Are you trading with prop firms but not sure why your account is being blown when it seems like you have not hit their drawdown? That is trailing drawdown coming into play. In this video, I'm going to teach you about trailing drawdown, how it works, and how you can flip it on the prop firms and beat them at their own game. You can pass evaluations once you learn what I'm going to teach you in this video. Let's say you had a 50K account. You have 47,500 as your max drawdown on your first day. Let's say it's a fresh account. You take a trade and your balance is now gone up, plus $500 trade, and you haven't taken profits or anything yet, 100. Now your balance is at an all-time new high. Now this trailing drawdown is going to ratchet up. Your trailing drawdown has gone up and now sits at 48,000. Whether you took profits or not, that's the least amount that you can lose. Now, you've made $500, but you haven't taken profits yet. Let's say you exit the trade and you give back all of it. Now you're right back where you started at $50,000. You got in the trade, it went your way, and then it's right back where you started. If your balance is at an all-time high, you best be taking profits and you're not allowing it to come back against you, because it pretty much is going to count as a loss whenever your balance is at all-time new high. Now let's say you get in another trade here and it's a banger and you had a really good trade here. 52,000 is now your new balance. Now this is going to go up, and trailing drawdown is at 50,000 and you haven't taken any profits yet. Let's say at this time you get out right there. Now your max loss that you can lose is your original starting balance. This is where people mess up. They don't realize this and they start trading. They wonder, why is my account blown? It's super frustrating the first time. It's aggravating because you thought you could lose more. But now your drawdown is where your starting balance is. You can't lose more than you originally started with. This is how these companies protect themselves in a live market. Now your balance is there. At this point, it doesn't move anymore. It's going to stay at 50,000. It doesn't keep ratcheting up against you as you move up. It stays right here at all times. Now you can trade freely without having to worry about it. You have a $2,000 buffer. You only need to make another $1,000 to profit to pass the evaluation or get past the payout buffer in a funded account. Now, what are some tips and tricks and how can you beat this? Because I learned on trailing drawdown. Bulenox was the company that I went with, that I originally first got big payouts with, the company I've traded with the longest. I'm going to show you something you can implement immediately and make huge improvements on your trading. Let's say the price comes up to the zone I gave my Discord people 3 hours ago. It comes into it right there and you sell too short. Now, as profit goes your way, implement one time framing. You're going to move your stop below the previous bar that's closed. Once you have 3 in a row, go ahead and implement it. At this point, I would implement it and I put my stop above here. Now that you have a new candle that took out the previous candle's low, move it to the next candle, which would be this candle's low. Give it a little bit of room, a point or something like that. Now, as soon as this candle closes, I'm going to move my stop right below that candle. All right, we're going to move it to here. And then you're also going to scale out at 1 times your risk. Let's say we put our stop right here. We had a 10-point stop, which is too much. Let's go down. Let's say we put our stop right here. We'd have a 6-point stop. Once you get to 6 points of profit, you're going to take 1 contract off. Let's go ahead and take 1 off. Then you'd be out right here. And that would get you out at the best possible place. You still made $710 and you didn't give back any, right? But you only gave back about 4 points of profit, which is really good. Let's say you went long right here. You put your stop wherever and you stay in the trade until it takes out the previous candle's low. Once it moves away from your entry, start implementing it, or if it's getting close to your target. You can also use different time frames, but it will keep you in a trade. Now we would scale out and it will keep you in the trade at the longest possible amount you would get out as it takes out that previous candle's low. Then you did give back a little bit of points, 6 points, but it's not too much. It's not going to be a whole bunch to where you're going to blow the account. What happens if you give back, let's say you're in your trading goes your way $1,000 and you give back all that, your balance is all-time new high, that trailing drawdown just ratchets up. They implement this because everyone says, let your winners run. But in reality, it's one of the worst things you can do because it causes you to give back too much profits. You have to scale out. Number one, scaling out is the best way to protect yourself. The second best way is to implement one time framing. For example, now this trade's starting to work. Let's say I have a target down here, which is about where I have a target. I have initial risk of about 5 points. I'm gonna get my handy dandy little tool and put it in short here to see where I'm at. I want to be scaling out at over 1R, over 6 points, but I want to be scaling out somewhere over 1 point. Let's say I'm gonna scale out now. I go back here to Apex because I'm in an Apex account right now that I'm short. Now I have $500 of profit. My balance is probably at an all-time new high here. So I'm gonna take one off here, and now I'm gonna implement one time framing on the 1 minute chart. If it's really choppy like tonight is, I'll probably use a different time frame. Probably the 2 minute, still choppy. Let's go to 3 minute. You're gonna want to use a time frame that's the cleanest. The 3 minutes actually pretty clean. You know, so on the moves up, it doesn't take out the previous candle's high. You guys see that? So if you entered here, boom, trail your stop. And then you would have got out right here, and then you could have re-entered and then stayed in target. It hits your target. You start implementing it, stay in, get out right there. Depending on the volatility, it's going to allow you to really not give back a whole bunch of your profits. I'll screenshot this for my peeps on my Discord because I told them about this trade quite a long time ago. You can see RR that's printed here. All right, so this is the new Apex account here. I'm gonna go ahead and scale out, take half off. If you guys want to join my Discord where you can catch trades like this one, where I told everyone 4 hours ago that price would reject at 731. Boom, price rejected 731. It then came back up, put in a little double top, and beautiful trades. They got on the first pass, if they entered here, they were able to catch a 60-point move. And then I just told them again that I entered short here and that they probably have a really good trade here. If you want to be part of my crew, I stream 6 days a week. We're currently doing classes and called Risk to Riches, Precision Trading Mastery, because I'm all about precise trading. If you want to be part of that, we're doing homework and quizzes every class. Every week we have a class on Saturday where I'm breaking down exactly how I trade. People can learn as they join my Discord. I have a main group of guys that have been with me in the trading live for over a year, but there's a group of traders that have been trading with me. There's $2,200 profit on this. This is a Take Profit Trader account. It is not fake. It is not in replay. This is live, guys. If you want to join me and get funded with the best companies in the game, you can check out my website. This is going to be verifiedfundingcompanies.com. I have a discount page where I update the discounts every single day. There is a new funded account discount that's come up. If you guys are interested in that, I'll put the link in the comments in the description. Since you watched until the very end, I'm going to hook you up with a giveaway, which will be a free Bulenox evaluation. I've had 4 people now win the giveaway and then get funded and get a payout. It's just weird because you wouldn't think someone new to it would be able to go straight in their first time and win. All you have to do to enter in this giveaway is answer this question. What do you trade? Do you trade futures, stocks, or crypto? Personally, I trade options, crypto, leverage crypto, meme coins, and futures. Then sign up for my newsletter. Go to my website in the discount page to sign up. Click here, and you just put in your email and push subscribe. If you already done it, do it again, please. That way I know you entered into the giveaway. I trade crypto. I'm also starting a crypto channel here on YouTube. Once I get it all set up, I'll show that to you guys and hook you guys up with it. Let me know what you guys do. I appreciate you guys entering in because it really helps push my channel. The more engagement I have, the more YouTube will push it. This was a solid trade here, about a 7R trade. I will see you guys in the charts. Hopefully this video really helps you guys. Peace out.